Hello everyone, welcome to this series on cultural studies, and in this video we are going to discuss the term the body. Introduction. The body, often perceived as a natural and unchanging entity, is in fact a complex amalgamation of biological, social and philosophical constructs. While it is undeniably a biological entity, born, experiencing pain and pleasure, aging and dying, it is simultaneously shaped by cultural and symbolic interpretations. This video explores the dual nature of the body, its representation in literature and philosophy, and the implications of these perspectives. The body as a biological and pre-linguistic entity. The physical body, in its most fundamental form, exists independently of cultural and linguistic constructs. It experiences the natural processes of birth, pain, pleasure, aging and death, which cannot be wholly appropriated by the symbolic order. The body is foundational to all symbolism, yet it remains pre-cultural and pre-linguistic. This duality highlights the inherent tension between the biological realities of both body and the cultural meanings imposed upon it. Cultural interpretations of the body. Despite its biological basis, the body is often interpreted through cultural and ideological lenses. The poet William Blake, in The Marriage Between Heaven and Hell, refers to the body as the chief inlet of the soul in this age, underscoring the spiritual and symbolic significance attributed to the body. As soon as the body becomes an object of thought, it is reshaped by the ideology of discourse. Early Christian views. Peter Brown demonstrates that early Christians often viewed women as failed males. This belief stemmed from the notion that women's bodies lacked the same quantities of heat and spiritual vitality as men's bodies. Menstruation was seen as a failure to process heat, while the warmth of semen signified the vitality of the male body. Such interpretations reflect the cultural and ideological biases that have historically shaped perceptions of the body. Enlightenment and bodily aesthetics. During the Enlightenment, classical values of bodily beauty were revived and linked to economic value. David Theo Goldberg notes that characteristics such as fair skin, straight hair, and well-composed bodily proportions were equated with racial superiority and economic worth. These distinctions not only sustained black slavery and anti-Semitism but also perpetuated class distinctions within racial groups based on variations in physical features. The body in recent cultural theory. Recent cultural theory has emphasized the semiotic qualities of the body. Julia Kristeva argues that the first signifying process occurs in the womb, while Michel Foucault views the body as the site of an unidealized genealogical history that resists abstract notions of origin and emergence. Kenneth Clark highlights that depictions of the nude have historically conformed to culturally specific aesthetic ideals, often distorting the human body to fit these ideals. The body and knowledge. Barbara Maria Stafford discusses the use of somatic imagery in art and science, describing it as paradigmatic for any forced, contrived study of depths. Foucault succinctly states, knowledge is not made for understanding, it is made for cutting, reflecting the fragmented and constructed nature of our understanding of the body. Conclusion. The body, while fundamentally a biological entity, is deeply enmeshed in cultural and philosophical constructs. From early Christian interpretations to Enlightenment aesthetics and contemporary cultural theory, the body has been a site of ideological and symbolic contestation. Understanding this duality enhances our comprehension of the body as both a natural and culturally constructed entity. So this was the discussion on the term the body. We will meet in the next video and discuss some other topic. Until then, goodbye and thank you.